Best Small SUVs of 2023, Compact, Mid-compact and Subcompact. Autoblog's top choices in 3 subsegments. It seems like such a simple question, right? What is the best small SUV? Really, we'd love to provide a simple answer. By the underscore. Unfortunately, it's just not that simple, though we'll at least do our best to make it less complicated. First, like most folks, we're defining SUV to basically be synonymous with crossover. We could go into the differences and definitions of those terms, but we doubt you care, so we'll just move on. Second, it's important to ask, how small do you want your small SUV to be? The number of choices has exploded in recent years, with many long-standing models growing in size while many new, smaller options debuted. This basically leaves us with 3 sizes of small SUV: compact, subcompact and the growing subsegment that fits in between them. It doesn't really have a universally accepted name yet, so we're going with the suggestion by Autoblog reader John Prince, the mid-compact SUV. Subcompact SUV. Mid-compact SUV. Compact SUV. Okay, now with the housekeeping out of the way, let's provide some answers to what are the best small SUVs, including what they're especially good at and what they could do better. Hopefully this will be a helpful place to start your research. All are listed in alphabetical order. Best compact SUVs. Honda CR-V. Why it stands out: excellent hybrid option, high quality and stylish cabin, refined driving experience. Could be better: no FEV option, no outdoor adventure trims, simply average base engine. Read our full 2023 Honda CR-V review. Consider the CR-V the baseline for any compact SUV search. Objectively speaking, it's tough to beat due to its massive cargo capacity, voluminous back seat, superb hybrid powertrain option, well-balanced driving dynamics, competitive pricing and features, strong safety ratings and well-regarded reliability. It's easy to see why it continues to be such a bestseller for the vast majority of compact SUV buyers, and especially families. It checks every box. Of course, people don't make buying decisions based solely on objective criteria. In the past, folks might have found it a bit dull to drive and ever duller to look at. Those issues were seriously addressed with the CR-V's 2023 redesign, especially in regards to its knockout interior that's far cooler than anything associated with a CR-V in the past. Now, you may still prefer the looks or driving experience of something else, or wish it provided the sort of plug-in hybrid or outdoor adventure trim level options its top competitors do. But that's why other choices exist, including those below. Mazda CX50. Why it stands out: budget Porsche driving experience, luxurious cabin, powerful turbo engine upgrade. Could be better: no hybrid, less cargo, passenger and storage space, non-touchscreen infotainment. Won't be for everyone. Our full 2023 Mazda CX50 review. The CX50 is all about style and driving fun. It can also be considered an alternative to luxury compact SUVs. It all starts with its sporty yet rugged styling and carries inside, where its handsome design and plush materials are a clear step up from others at its price point. Then, when you're behind the wheel, the CX50 impresses with engaging driving manners that we've routinely described as indicative of a budget Porsche. Furthermore, its available turbocharged engine even has as much or more power as several similarly sized luxury models. Now, it doesn't have as much passenger or cargo space as the CR-V or RAV4, so it won't be for everyone, but it should definitely be considered. Much of the above could also be said for the CX-5 that used to reside on this list, but the CX-50's slightly larger proportions, improved off-road driving chops, nicer interior and arguably more attractive exterior design make it our preference between the two. Kia Sportage hybrid and plug-in hybrid. Why it stands out: exceptional hybrid powertrain, class-leading infotainment and safety tech, huge cargo area. Could be better: base gas-only engine is weak and unrefined, X-Line not available with hybrid. Our full 2023 Kia Sportage review. The Kia Sportage catapults to the top of the class after one of the most radical redesigns in recent automotive history. It's substantially larger, going from one of the smallest in the segment to the largest. The cargo area in particular is vast and the back seat are very family-friendly. The bold design also makes it easy to distinguish from other compact SUVs. It may be a bit too bold for some, while the interior impresses with sharp looks, strong quality and the availability of interesting color schemes, even on lower trim levels. Technology is one of its strong suits, with exceptional infotainment features and touchscreen interfaces, plus the best executed suite of driver assistance tech in the segment. Finally, the Sportage's hybrid and plug-in hybrid powertrains stand out for not only saving you gas, but also by being genuine performance upgrades that behave more normally than the typical hybrid. As is the case with the CR-V and RAV4, the hybrids are definitely the powertrains to get. Unlike those, however, the Sportage's base engine is notably less appealing and we don't recommend it. It's unrefined and results in slow acceleration, even in a segment where swift acceleration is not expected. Toyota RAV4. Why it stands out: unmatched variety of models including 2 hybrids, spacious backseat and cargo area, reliability. Could be better, engines could be more refined, tech interface can frustrate. Our full 2023 Toyota RAV4 review. The RAV4 has more passenger and cargo space than most. It's comfortable and surprisingly responsive to drive. Its interior is well built with quality materials, and offers user-friendly controls and abundant storage, though some may prefer the more premium ambience offered by its competitors. Its resale value and reliability should be better than almost anything on the road. Those are all the basics that the RAV4 nails, but the latest version really stands out by offering an unparalleled variety of models. From the run-of-the-mill RAV4 Lower XLE you can go in different directions toward the more rugged adventure, TRD off-road and woodland models, or toward the sporty XSE Hybrid and Prime. And those latter two are particularly significant, as the RAV4 is part of a growing cadre of small SUVs that are not only available with a hybrid, but with a plug-in hybrid, Prime, as well. We like that there's a little something for everyone with the RAV4. Best mid-compact SUVs. Ford Bronco Sport. Why it stands out: off-road capability, cargo space, clever storage and cargo features, distinctive style. Could be better, fuel economy, some cheap interior bits. Our full 2023 Ford Bronco Sport review. Although its exterior dimensions and backseat space fall in between the compact and subcompact segments, one of the great things about the new Bronco Sport is that it actually has as much or more cargo space than models that are considerably bigger on the outside. So it can hold a lot of stuff for a weekend away. But the baby Bronco does so much more for those looking for something a little more Swiss Army knife than the typical small SUV. There are numerous clever features throughout, like zippered map pockets and campsite lighting in the liftgate, plus a vast accessory catalog. Every version is much better than usual off-road, though the Badlands is definitely the one to get for those going further afield, with its standard all-wheel drive, ample ground clearance and GOAT modes that set the vehicle for a variety of road and terrain conditions. It's also impossible to ignore the Bronco Sport's distinctive style inside and out, plus a driving experience that's a bit more SUV-ish, and in this case, we do mean that in the traditional, body-on-frame truck-based SUV way. Kia Celtos. Why it stands out: surprising space, acceleration from turbo models, class-leading tech, distinct design details. Could be better, some cheap interior bits. Our full 2023 Kia Celtos review. The surprisingly good Celtos proves you don't have to spend a lot of money for both function and fashion. Its price and exterior dimensions fall in between the subcompact and compact SUV segments, yet it boasts more interior volume than is expected and an abundance of special design details throughout that successfully counter some of the cheaper bits applied to keep the price down. It also looks pretty good, and the available turbocharged engine produces shocking acceleration for this segment. Basically, it provides even more value beyond Kia's usual extra long features list and warranty. Like the Bronco Sport and CX50, we'd actually consider the Celtos before many of the compact SUVs that didn't make the cut above. Kia Niro. Why it stands out: slick design, 3 electrified engine options, surprisingly spacious, class-leading tech. Could be better, no AWD, questionable value for both the hybrid and EV, no tax credit, mediocre handling. Our Kia Niro review. The Kia Niro comes with a strong lineup of 3 electrified powertrains and 1 attractively designed package. All 3, the hybrid, plug-in hybrid and full EV, take advantage of the Niro's surprisingly spacious, tech-filled interior and snazzy exterior styling. The distinctive aero blade behind the rear doors gives it a distinct look, but even without it, we love the hatchback shape and tall LED taillights. One downside of the Niro is that it doesn't offer all-wheel drive with any of the 3 electrified powertrains. That's fine if you're just in it for the fantastic efficiency and are happy to buy some snow tires, but many will still miss all-wheel traction. The Niro is ultimately proof that you don't need to drive around a miserly-looking car to capture top-shelf efficiency, so if you want the best green option possible in the mid-compact segment, head straight here. Mazda CX50. Why it stands out: luxurious interior, best-in-class driving dynamics, good looks. Could be better, interior space is more hatchback than SUV, dopey plastic fenders, non-touch screen tech interface. Our full 2023 Mazda CX-30 review. If the Bronco Sport provides ruggedness and versatility, and the Celto's value and style, the Mazda CX-30 provides driving fun and luxury. We actually consider it a smarter buy than luxury subcompacts like the BMW X2 and Audi Q3, and not just because of its lower price. Its interior doesn't really give up anything to them in terms of luxury or features, and it can actually be more engaging to drive, especially with the turbo engine. Despite all this luxury talk, though, the CX-30 price still starts in the low $20,000s and crests $35,000 when fully loaded. Basically, it's a bargain without looking or driving like one.